Today I'm your host, Master Reginald Hoover, and my assistant for today is Sensei Jerome D. Shears. We're going to go over today some tips on left and right outside blocking to give you an idea of how Dragon Kenpo works. We're going to start with 2 outside blocks, and then we're going to do a typical right outside block to show you exactly how the system works. This is a part of Dragon Kenpo-Jujitsu and also clandestine Black Dragon Kenpo Karate Jutsu. So we will start. Mr. D. Shears, if you throw a right punch, Mr. D. Shears throws the right punch. I block with a left outside block. I block again with a right outside block to control the attacker's arm. Mr. D. Shears then will try to retaliate. I use the right check hand to slip in with a right knife hand strike to the clavicle to throw Mr. D. Shears over my right leg as my right leg is behind him. Strike to the clavicle and do a hard press to throw him over my right leg. As you can see now, this blocking method is very effective on a counter strike. Mr. D. Shears, if you again throw a left right punch, Mr. D. Shears throws the right punch. I counter, trap, block in, moving my right leg behind the attacker to twist his arm and get him off balance. As he tries to retaliate, I then block with a right outside block, strike the clavicle with the right hand to throw Mr. D. Shears over my right leg as I twist his arm backwards. As you can see, this is very effective. Next, we're going to try the typical outside block from the outside to show exactly how this technique can work. If Mr. D. Shears throws a right punch, I step forward just enough and block with my right hand outside right block. I trap the arm and turn it in just a little bit so that I have room now to retaliate on a counter strike. Step in with my left leg as Mr. D. Shears continues his motion and tries to counter. I check this off with my left hand in order to shoot a left elbow to the throat to throw him over my left leg, and like so, here and down. This throws Mr. D. Shears over my left leg or any of the attackers that you may come in contact with to give you the idea of how your blocking sequence and counter-striking motion would work. Mr. D. Shears, as he throws again, we'll go over it a little better. Mr. D. Shears throws the right, you block with the right hand outside block, trap, turn the elbow a bit, and Mr. D. Shears retaliates. You step forward with your left leg behind his right leg. As he retaliates, you then check the hand off with your left hand, and I'm using what's called a tiger's mouth to trap the fist at the wrist inside of the elbow. You shoot your left elbow to the attacker's throat, throw him over your left leg, and as an added sequence, you can release the right elbow and do a ridge hand, a right ridge hand across the attacker's bridge of nose to continue your motion and to fail his ongoing attack. We'll go over this one more time. Mr. D. Shears throw the right. If he throws the right, you step forward, block, and trap the right hand at the elbow. Twist just a bit to give you room for your counter. Step in with your left leg. As he retaliates, you check with your right left hand at the wrist with a tiger's mouth. This gives you the opportunity to shoot the elbow to the attacker's throat area, throw him over your left leg, and continue with your ridge hand strike to finish the motion. This concludes this part of our session, and we will continue and see you in the next lesson. Sensei D. Shields, and I'm your host, Master Reginald Hoover. We're going to go over Dragon Kenpo's free play and give you some idea of how your techniques would work in conjunction with one another. First, Master D. Shields will throw a left punch. The left punch comes with a block and trap. Retaliate with the right hand as a right check as he throws a right hand strike. Press down. In order to press down, then you press down hard. Step forward with the right leg and perform what's called a palm up. Reach hand strike to the attacker's throat. Over. And then to rake the eyes with a tiger's claw. Release the left hand and strike with a left fist strike to the attacker's throat and cover out. We're going to try this again. Ready, Mr. D. Shields, go. Hits, you retaliate, block his trap, go down, left knife hand to the throat, rip the attacker with a tiger's claw, step forward and hit with the leopard's fist to the throat and cover. Again, Mr. D. Shields throws a left punch, hit, block and trap, block the attack down, press down, step in with the knife hand, which is a ridge hand, palm up. The ridge hand strike goes to the throat first. Go out with a tiger's claw. This opens up the attacker's throat area where you can now deliver a left leopard's fist to the attacker's throat. Follow through with the left hand stepping forward and cover. Again, Mr. D. Shields throws the left punch here. You block, trap his retaliatory hand, push down, step in with the palm up ridge hand, rake outward to set up your leopard's fist strike to the attacker's throat. Strike, follow through, and cover. Next, we'll go to the right side. Mr. D. Shields will throw a right hand. As he throws a right hand, block, trap, set again, push down. This sets up a left knife hand strike, push to the attacker's throat, followed by a hard punch and palm heel strike to the attacker's chin and cover. Again, Mr. D. Shields throws a right punch here, block, trap, set, press down, knife hand strike, followed by a hard punch, palm heel to the chin, and cover. Mr. D. Shields, again, block, trap, strike, push down, knife hand strike, hard punch, palm heel, cover. Again, Mr. D. Shields throws, right here, block, trap, counter with a block, press down with your blocking hand, left hand, strike to the throat with the left hand, counter again with a hard punch and go up with a palm heel strike to the chin and cover. Next, Mr. D. Shields, one more time. We're going to strike. He's going to throw his strike, step forward, press down, retaliate with the left hand check, go down, hit with a knife hand, the hard punch, and the palm heel to strike the attacker over and cover out. Mr. D. Shields, we're going to go through the left side one more time to let you show you exactly how this sequence works. He strikes, block, trap. As he comes to the retaliate, you block, go down, come up with the ridge hand strike, upward, palm up. As the ridge hand strike goes, you circle and counterclockwise to claw the attacker to set up your leopard's fist strike to the attacker's throat. And follow through and cover out. This concludes our session, and we hope you enjoyed it, and see you on the next session. Bye.